It's pretty good. Alright, so we can take care of a little side questing here around Death Mountain. I know we want to go back into Goron City, because I got to throw a lot of bombs at that spinning thing. Whoa. And I got to try and stop the guy who's rolling around a lot. I'm not sure where it wants me to stop him, because I did it twice last night, I think, and both times he wasn't impressed with where I had set my bomb down, I guess, because we didn't get any reward for doing it. Even though there's a sign that says we should. Even though there's a sign that says we should try and stop him. Okay. Is that it? There's got to be a better prize than just 3 rupees. Come on. That's unacceptable. It was just rupees again. I don't know. I don't think this is a worthwhile task. Maybe I'm supposed to throw something different inside of it. There we go. Look at that. It was a worthwhile task. I think that gives us another heart container. You got a piece of heart. You've completed another heart container. All right. That's excellent news. Okay, I think that's the only other thing... Oh no, I've already forgotten. We got to stop this rolling guy up here. And then we can head up to the top of the mountain. Darunia said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, didn't he? Yeah, not that long ago. I've gone up too high, but this is also something I need to do, right? So, we'll check this out too. There's the rolling guy down there. I'm not a huge fan of him. Oh no, I don't think I have enough bombs to do whatever this is. I imagine there's a heart piece somewhere in here, though. Okay, that looks like it's just got more gray stones behind it. Nice. Give me back some bombs. Oh no, rupees. No, I'm full up on rupees. Another Skulltula's not a terrible reward. Some bottle bugs, but I've got no free bottles. Oh, I can't blow those up. Oh, I wonder if I need to use the hammer. I'm gonna have to come back someday with the hammer and see if I can look around in here a little bit more. Because I think that's all I can do. Now I've only got 2 bombs. I've only got 2 bombs to try this last thing. Okay, let's see if I can walk across this and find out what this guy is up to. Did you get the red stone? Let me get one little lick. No? Boo. Looks like something used to be set in this stand. Oh, maybe that was the spiritual stone. So that implies that the guy wants to try... Like, he wants to taste... Okay, I mean, it doesn't imply it, just straight up says. He wants to taste the spiritual stone. But in Breath of the Wild, the Gorons specifically say that precious stones do not taste good. So, the lore is all confused now. I completely ran out of bombs, so I'm just gonna abandon... Oh no, I need bombs to... I'm gonna need bombs to go up the mountain. There we go, I can buy some, great. $20 bombs, 80 rupees, sounds great. I'm always finding rupees I can't carry anyway, so might as well have an empty wallet. Maybe that guy licking the spiritual stone is how they figured out precious gems tasted yuck. Maybe, maybe. I assume this game comes well before Breath of the Wild in the timeline, so okay. Fair enough. Oh no, don't run into me. I'm just having a really hard time with these bombs. I don't even know where it is that I'm supposed to stop him. Maybe next to this sign, because this is what tells me to do it. You can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. These bombs, they explode way faster than I think they're going to, it appears. Okay. Come on, let that be it. I've messed around quite a bit. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. Big bomb bag, alright. That's great. I'm glad I went through the trouble, and it filled our bombs back up. It was worth all that messing around. That's great. I have absolutely no complaints about that. Okay, up the mountain, and we've got a couple things we can do in Kakariko yet, and And I guess it'll be time to start heading toward Zora's domain. I think, like last night, the plan will be to keep playing until we get into the entrance of the next dungeon, and then that's where we'll wrap it for the night, probably. And we can pick up fresh at the top of a dungeon next time. But that's a little ways off yet. It's a good thing I have a lot of bombs. Here we are, cows are important. Look, I found you a friend. I think I'm supposed to wear a mask or something that lets me talk to cows. But I don't know if that's... I don't remember if that's in Majora's Mask or not. Moo. I tell you what, if I was gonna be any cow, I think it would be that one. She's got her own private cave, plenty of water, got a couple bushes of grass. That looks like the life to me. Social distancing cows. Why is the poor cow down a hole? I'd had the exact opposite interpretation. I didn't think it was a poor situation at all. I know we want to keep far away from this owl. I don't want him to talk to me. I don't think there's anything I can do in this... inside the volcano yet. In fact, I think it's going to hurt me just for being here. But we'll take a quick peek. Oh, look. There is something to do. Hopefully it's not hot inside here. Butterflies. I wonder if I can catch those butterflies in a bottle. Bombs. Okay. Is this a beehive? Okay, not a whole lot of purpose to this area, but alright. I don't think I'm going to mess with any of the other things down here. I think I'll just back out before my time runs out. I hear a Skulltula. Is he under this rock? Nope. I think this fairy gives us the spin attack. Welcome, Frown. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. Alright, we're more powerful now. When you charge power for spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Alright. Now we can talk to the owl. Hoo hoot. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Hoo hoot. Alright, let's do it. I probably should have gone down the mountain on foot, because there were a couple places where I needed to use bombs yet. Oh well, I don't think I can probably make very good use of them. At least not until I have the boomerang, so probably wouldn't actually be worthwhile to go back up there. This used to be the Great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It's now open to all villagers. You're free to go in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the Great Impa opened it to everyone. Hey kid, do you always enter other people's houses without permission? The guard outside just gave me permission. What's this guy talking about? This house is open to everyone. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Oh well. Did you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. Oh well. Hey look, there's a cow here too. Now this cow's in a cage. This cow's in jail. That cow was getting up to trouble. I think I made an error. I think I was supposed to jump off the other side of the house so that I could come in through that hole in the wall over there. I think I missed my chance at that. For now, at least. Love how the owl just leaves you on the roof. Yeah. Yeah, just put me down anywhere. It doesn't matter. The roof, sure, the roof is fine. This is fine. Yeah, see, I was supposed to jump off the other side of the house. Oh, well. I don't want to go into the Skulltula house because I don't have enough tokens yet to redeem them for anything good. Hi, boy. Is this the first time you visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Oh my. Committing mufarious deeds. Mufarious. That's a pretty rough one. The little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. Okay. I didn't know he lived there. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? I mean, you're gonna end up in a cage like that cow over there. I wouldn't recommend it. I can't get down, so all I can do is look at Death Mountain. Oh, that's pretty funny. So rough a pun, it landed the cow in jail. There we go. I'm the boss of the carpenters. That Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. When I walked up and talked to him, he immediately screamed in my face. It was so weird. Okay, so we want to head to the mask shop, then the castle ferry, and then back to the graveyard. I think is what I feel like doing. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Although the next mask, I don't know if we need to sell the next mask in the graveyard or the Lost Woods. I know the next two, each of them go in one of those two places. I just don't remember what order we get them in. So, let's head to the fairy fountain first. Do you reside in the U.S.? Hello, 2J Shifu. Yes, I do. I live in Wisconsin. I'm not from Wisconsin. I grew up in Kentucky. I grew up in Kentucky, and then I moved to Korea for a couple years, and then I lived in Tennessee for about a year or so. Then I lived in Texas for several years, and a couple years ago I moved up here to Wisconsin. So I've lived in a ton of places. In the last 2 decades, I've probably had like 25 different addresses. Hello, Naxos Knight. Wow, you've been everywhere. Why'd you move to Korea? I moved to Korea after college. I got a job there teaching English. It was pretty good. I was there for a couple years. Welcome, Frown. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Well, it's crazy so many places. I know. I know. And it's very weird. It's very weird to me that should be the case, because I'm a pretty extreme homebody. But I don't know, like the Hobbits and the Lord of the Rings. Like, I would like a quiet life at home, but I just end up wrapped up in adventure after adventure, it seems. You got Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic. You can use a C. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. What's the best way to get out of here? Through this door, I bet. Tepney, I've missed the list of places. Missed the list of places you lived. All right, so I grew up in Kentucky. I moved to Korea. I moved back to the States. I lived in Tennessee. Then I went to Texas, and now I live in Wisconsin. And for a short period of time in there, I also lived in Thailand. That was during college. I moved to Thailand for a study abroad for 6 months, I think. Oh no, now it's nighttime. I don't think the mask shop is open at night. It's not. I gotta go hang out and just wait around for day to come back. What has been your favorite place to live? Wow, Thailand, I want to visit. I mean, I really like it up here in Wisconsin. I'm happy to finally be somewhere that has a lot of cold weather. In fact, I wish it would be colder. Or cold for more of the year than it is. When I lived in Korea, I was actually considering when I was coming back, making my plans to come back to the States, I was actually considering moving to Alaska, but it didn't pan out. I really loved living in Thailand as well. Um, but the weather there is definitely not for me. Maybe Alaska is on the list next. I mean, I would really like to stay put for a while. Maybe forever. Most of the other places I lived, I knew it. I expected it wouldn't be permanent. I mean, when I lived in Kentucky, like growing up, and even like when I was an adult living in Kentucky, I expected that I would probably. I mean, I knew I wanted to go overseas for a couple years, but I thought I would settle back down in Kentucky. And then when I came back to the States and I was living in Tennessee, I kind of figured I was going to be in Tennessee forever, but then I ended up in Texas for quite a while. I know, too hot, humid. Yeah, it's really hot and humid over there in Thailand. And I was only in Bangkok in the city the whole time I lived there. I didn't travel out to the countryside or any of the different areas. So really, I only know. I was really only familiar with Bangkok, but it's hot, noisy city, rainy all the time. I was there during the rainy season, or part of it at least. So the weather was not my kind of weather. You borrowed the skull mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. I get that I've moved 11 times in the past decade. It gets old. It definitely does. Look at me, only ever lived in one state. Did BBQ fall asleep? Maybe. He said he was going to lie down quite a while ago. So it's entirely possible he could be asleep. So let me think. This mask, this scary mask. I think this is the one that I give to the guy in the Lost Woods. Do I want to go all the way to the Lost Woods and do that right now? Not really. I guess I'll go to the graveyard first anyway, because I want to get the Sun Song. I think the sun... I feel like the Sun Song is the only thing to do in the graveyard right now. It's the only thing I'm really concerned with, anyway. So we'll get that. Maybe sell this mask. Though I don't think that this mask is for the graveyard yet. I think this one's for the guy in the Lost Woods. And then we'll be heading to Zora's Domain pretty soon, I think. Hey kid, you like this mask? That's not very different from Mr. Dampé, is it? Didn't think so. Alright, well, I tried. Don't cause trouble. Does he say that? Okay, he's going to say that every time I try to move a gravestone. So if I want to move any of these other ones, I guess I've got to do it at night. I'll try one more. Nope. Okay. Here we go. That kid gonna go tell on me for summoning a storm and destroying one of the tombstones with a burst of lightning? Spooky moving gravestones at night. That sounds to me like a good way to get haunted. Try and get as many of these bats as I can from as far away as I can. All right. That did it. Wonderful. Now, can we also light these torches and get something? Got some bombs. I don't think I can carry any more bombs. I think those are going to waste. These guys are just absolutely terrifying. I don't want anything to do with them. Hey, music time. Right. I maybe have to read it first. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. You learn the Sun Song. That's what we came down into this. That's what we came down into this spooky crypt for. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. Makes getting back past these guys a lot easier. Okay. Can't grab that one. Look at that. I immediately disturbed a ghost. Are there ghosts under all of the ones that I'm not supposed to move, I wonder? I wonder if the Sun Song would work on the spirit of Agent Frownie. I certainly hope not. Nobody wants to have a weakness. Okay, what'd we get? Five rupees. Okay, let's hope there's something better behind this wall. Fairy fountain. That's not bad. I can't make use of it, though. don't have any empty bottles. But I'll try and remember it's here if I'm ever in this area again. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dompe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business, Dompe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's going to come out? What's going to come out when I start digging? We'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole? Sure, why not? What's he going to find? Nope, nothing here. Well, what a waste. What about here? One rupee. Okay, so there's got to be a plot of... I would expect a plot of soft earth where it's worthwhile for him to dig. And it sounds like there might even be a sculptula under one of these. As much as I want to explore under these gravestones, I really don't want to mess around with a ghost every time I do. This guy sure doesn't move around in a hurry. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. $20, okay, that's not bad. Nothing. For something called the heart-pounding tour, it's awfully tedious. I think the sun's about to come up. I don't know if time flows here. I would expect not, but it looked like it got brighter. It might just been where I was standing. Whoa. Ghost pounding is pretty ghost battling is pretty heart pounding. I mean, that's true, but I don't think that's supposed to be part of the tour. Oh, there it is. I was hearing this guy up on the wall there. I can't get him, so... guess I shouldn't worry about it, but... now I know. I'm gonna feel really bad if I spend all my money and time waiting for this guy and making him dig, and then I don't even get anything out of it. And I think that's what we're facing. Because I think I've made a loop now. Oh, well, one more time. It was all for nothing. I just wasted so much time and money. I don't think we've talked to this guy yet. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. This guy is a ray of sunshine. Do you like skull masks? I'm not afraid of any forest monsters. Are you trying to make fun of me? Just running along through this big empty field. So we'll go sell this mask, and then we will head to Zora's domain. Whoa. Hey, I think it's this guy over here on the left who wants this mask. Hee, under that mask? Aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. ₹10 is actually more than I was expecting to get, so that's fine. Every time I hear that rooster crow in the morning, it reminds me of the chicken that the Happy Mask Man stole from us. Oh, I want those bombs. Actually, no, I don't need bombs. I need seeds is what I need. That's better. You got a magic jar. Your magic meter is filled. Oh, I should be rolling into trees, too. I forgot about that. Hoo-hoo, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Frown. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo-hoo hoot. I mean, that's kind of the plan everywhere we go. Nice. My bomb missed, but I got another token. This area is suspicious. Nothing. Alright, bean guy. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? I scrolled through that real fast. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp. There we are. That's all I can afford to plant, though. I mean, that's all I can do is plant the only one that I bought. I didn't make it across. Oh, maybe I'll get some more coins. Hey, there we go. I can buy another one. Perfect. All right, I made a mistake, but I ended up benefiting from it. It's always nice when that happens. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. About 20 rupees. You got it. So, why did I mess up this jump? I messed it up again. I'm not sure how to... Oh, maybe I had to use the chicken. It's always nice when one makes those happy mistakes. I feel like I make those mistakes fairly frequently. I think that an alarming amount of the progress I make in video games is caused by those types of mistakes. Alright, we got the heart piece. Wonderful. Okay. I think we can play some music here, right? Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit, we should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Ribbit, Ribbit. Collecting art pieces like crazy tonight. I mean, we've picked up a few. Oh, they're growing. Okay, it would probably be a waste. I don't have enough songs to make them all grow yet. It'd probably be a waste to get the rupees at the moment, so I'm going to hold off on the last couple for now. Oh, I need that chicken again. Okay, we'll get that later. I don't think there's a whole lot of things to do in Zora's domain. Got some torches to light. I know we've got to play a diving game. For you. We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family? Well, what do you want from us? The Zora domains are always so pretty. They're nice places to hang out. I want to buy a fish, but they're all a little too expensive. I have no choice but to catch one of the fishes that's swimming around out there. Okay, don't think there's anything worth buying in here. I don't know where I'm supposed to start with the torches. Maybe down here? Nope. Guess it's upstairs. Hey. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? Nope. Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's Fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's Fountain. We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already? Not yet. All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's Fountain. That water flows through Zora's River, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. We haven't found Princess Ruto, even though some of us have searched as far as Lake Hylia. I know I want to fish, but I don't want to empty out my bottles to get one yet. so we'll just wait. I think I'm going to get one pretty soon. I think I'm going to get another bottle pretty soon anyway. Alright, grab some fire and run for it. Oh no, that wasn't enough. I don't know, I didn't do something right. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Did this one stay lit? It did. Great. Alright, we'll give it another try. Or it's faster if I roll. Probably not if I roll into things. There we go. It's time for me to be heading off to bed. Thought I could make it till the end of the stream, but these soothing water noises are winning out. Alright, Chaos. Hey, thanks for being here for the stream. I appreciate having you around. Sleep well, my friend. It's not going to go on too much longer, so you're not going to miss very much. And we'll pick up again tomorrow night. We might just do this game tomorrow. I haven't decided. I'm gonna have to take a look through my collection and see if anything jumps out at me tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for another fun stream. Looking forward to more Zora tomorrow. Good night. Good night, my friend. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where is she gone? I'm so worried. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? You bet. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. Start. Alright, I hope I can do it. Hey, congratulations! I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. You talk to this guy? We Zoras all serve the great King Zora. Okie dokie. What a graceful dive. Now please, take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Alright, and this is where we will go with it. Oh no, I missed. Come on, treasure. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use it with C. What? Something's already inside. Thought there was a Zora hanging out around here. There he is. I'm a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. Well, I did find something strange, but apparently I'm not telling you about it. Huh? It looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. And I immediately ignore the instructions on that P.S. Okay, check this out. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. Best part of the game right there. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong button. I guess we're diving for more rupees. I mean, I can't collect anymore, so I guess there's no purpose to continuing to play. Let's get ourselves a fish. You got a fish, use it with C, and something might happen. It looks so fresh and delicious. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to and use it with C. Too bad. Practice hard and come back. Oh, there was a purpose to doing that. Oh. Oh well. I guess we'll do that later after we finish the dungeon. Because I imagine it's another heart piece. And yeah, we're not close enough. Although, if I go back out into Zora's domain and I bring that chicken around, might be worthwhile. Maybe we'll do that at the top of the next stream. I feel like this dungeon is pretty confusing in vanilla Ocarina of Time, so I'm expecting it's probably going to give me quite a bit of trouble getting through here. But that's actually going to be our mission for next time, though. This is where we're going to wrap up the stream for tonight. We accomplished my goals. I actually did more than I planned to do across the stream as a whole. Since we were able to go all the way through Donkey Kong Country in one stream, I didn't expect to do that, but it was such a fun time. I just rolled right along. And now we've completed a dungeon and made it to the next one. So this is where we'll pick up the next time we play Master Quest. That'll be again tomorrow night. I might start off the stream with a different game. I haven't completely decided, but there will be at least some more Master Quest tomorrow night on the stream. This dungeon. And then probably leading up to until we get into the next one is what we'll do. Thank you very much, everyone who's been viewing the stream, everyone who's come along in this adventure. I really appreciated having the company. So many of you have been very kind to me tonight. Thank you for subscribing, Sir Punks-a-Lot, BBQ Sauce, Meowgy TV. You're very kind. Thank you. And the people who have decided to follow, Spin Doragon, Manito Bra, and again Meowgy TV. Thank you very much, and just anyone who's been viewing. I've really appreciated having you here, and the people chatting as well. Of course, there's been so many of you. I'm very grateful. So if you want to hang around, I'm going to try to very quickly pick out someone for a raid. I don't think anyone that I know is streaming right now, but it shouldn't take too long to find someone to drop in on. We'll just pick someone based on their game. Okay, I think I found someone who might work for us, so let me just get it plugged in real quick. Alright, so as usual, I don't know this streamer. I picked them just based on the game they're playing. They're playing Majora's Mask. I've played that one already, so it won't spoil anything for me. And I'd like to check them out, see how they're doing. It looks like it's their first playthrough. I don't know the streamer, though, so I don't endorse their content. If there's anything horrific on the other side, I'm going to be just as scandalized as you, but I'm hoping it's going to be great and we'll have a good time. Thanks so much for being here for my stream. I really appreciate you all. But for now, I'm going to take off, and we'll see you on the other side.